All right, everybody, we're ready for the second set. Please get seated and settled in. What everybody think about Ericson?
Spiteful. You're spiteful. We see it, and we love it. Where'd you find this one? She a Dallas girl with you? Oh, where's your home?
I live about 2 hours northwest. Everett, Lake Stephen, Marysville, Overtown, the mess capital of the world, according to Oprah Winfrey, Brandon Ball.
Okay.
That's our cue.
I know. No, it's I won.
Stumbled on your dirty little secret scene. You swore you never meant to hurt my pride. Oh, but honey, you don't owe me anything. It's nice to know you cared enough to lie. Strong love dies all the time. Strong love dies, and people go on living. This was the moment of weakness. You don't have to treat me like a fool. Looks like we both found what we needed. I can keep a secret just like you. You did me a favor, darling, I must say. Never was the kind for sneaking around. You were making plans to throw it all away, while I was making plans to burn it down. Strong love dies all the time. Strong love dies. People go on living. This was no moment of weakness. You don't have to treat me like a fool. Looks like we both found what we needed. I can keep a secret just like you. I can keep a secret just like you. I can keep a secret. I can keep a secret. It's the whole thing. Thank you so much. That was a cheating on the cheater song. She wanted him to be all upset that she was cheating, and he was like, hey, yeah, I'm kind of cheating too. That's all Broken Beauty there. So as I mentioned earlier, I spent a lot of time in Nashville. I learned a lot in Nashville. Went through a lot in Nashville. Some of it I didn't process for years. 2 years later. Had a lot of great experiences, and one of them was working with Malo and the Mavericks.
Oh, yes.
Before I worked with those guys, you could go to Mexico and Canada with a driver's license. And so I felt like when I was playing in Canada and places like that I was doing all right. You know, I was getting around, seeing some things. And I was playing at the radio show I mentioned earlier, Western Beat. And we used to do a little bit of a jam at the end of the night, you know. And two guys wanted to sit in, and I hadn't met before. It turned out to be the drummer and the bass player of the Mavericks, Paul Deacon and Robert Reynolds. And but we had a good old time, had a blast. And turned out they were going to bring a band over from Scotland and do a few shows with them, and they were going to be on our radio show. And they asked me if I would play with them. I said, sure, man. You know. So, do you mind rehearsing? No problem. So it was going to be part of the Felsons, a great band, Scottish band from Edinburgh, and part of the Mavericks. And I said, sure. So I went to the rehearsal, and we're doing our thing. And we're going to throw some tunes at you that we didn't send you, man. I said, it's okay. And I had a little notepad, you know, I'm like charting the songs as we go along. It wasn't super complicated, but Paul Deacon, the drummer, comes up to me later and he goes, are you charting that song as we're playing? And I was like, well, yeah. And it's like, and he goes, He goes, what are you doing? And he threw out a date. And I was like, well, I'm not exactly sure. I don't have my book with me. Back then, you didn't have it all on your phone. It was 99. And I said, he goes, what do you got in mind? He goes, well, we're doing a Johnny Cash tribute. And we're going to be on TNT, it was a network, and we're going to be the house band. We're going to play with, you know, all these artists, and I was like, well, let me think. Yes, yes, and we're committed, right? You know. So I took the gig and ended up doing charts for the whole gig because that's what I was doing at the time for people, and it went great. We played with Tricia Yearwood and Chris Christopherson and Willie Nelson, and, you know, I can dropping the names now. They're hitting home again. You know, dropping them. Chris Isaac. He did. I don't like it when I guess things happen that way. And we rehearsed in Nashville, you know, and it would just be us. And Raul would sing all the stuff, and we'd get the timing right. We're working with the producers in New York. We did it in Hammerstein Ballroom in New York, and so we're sending them back and forth. And we're just honing things down, you know. And they sent out the tape, and they finally sent the tape to Chris Isaac so he can really get the arrangement in his head. And he's got, I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. I don't like it, but I guess Chris Isaac is gay. But I digress. But Chris Isaac shows up irritated. So we had to make peace with him. But while we were there, it went very well. And we were also on stage. We were on this big sound stage. And I wasn't the musical director of that band, obviously. But I kind of had that instinct, you know. It's like, let's make sure we're working, you know. So I got a job to do, you know. And all of a sudden, I'm smelling marijuana, like it's super strong. It's like, good Lord, all right, who's lighting up on stage? Come on, man. And Willie had come in the door like 50 yards away. He had just entered the building, and it was just the aura. Needless to say, the dressing rooms were pretty interesting that night and the next night for the taping. Yes, I hung out with Willie. I've done the thing you have to do to hang out with Willie. But then they offered me the European tour, and I had to get a passport, like, fast, man, fast. In 1999, which wasn't easy. I got it done. And we had a lot of fun together, and I played with those guys until they kind of decided to take some time off, and I started playing with Leroy Parnell, a Texas guy. Yeah. And continued to do my thing. And years later, in 2004, when I started recording my first album, The Blue Side, my first official album, I had other recordings that I've let kind of just float off in the ether. But I was able to get Raul to sing on this one with me.
Something in the shadows, and you need to see to understand my love and understand me. It's a feeling I find so hard to control, but if you shine a light down into my soul, side of my heart, blue side, baby, blue side of my heart. The kindness in your dark eyes tells me you're strong. Somewhere in your heart is a place I belong, with nothing to hide and nothing to prove. I'm gonna take a chance and tell you the truth about the blue side of my heart. Blue side, baby, blue side of my heart. Blue side of your heart, blue side, baby, blue side of your heart, blue side of your heart, blue side, baby, blue side of your heart. blue side of your heart. The blue side, baby, blue side of your heart. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Well, we hope you all come down and visit us down there in the subtropical area. I highly recommend that time of year. Yeah, the heat index was about at 110 for all last week. It was pretty rough.
No, thank you.
I mean, we're like thankful when we have like a cool evening in, May or April even, Year before last it got hot in late February and just stayed hot. This year we had like a long, cool winter. It was great, good evenings, into April. But not like this. So if I'm relocated up here, could I play here a lot? We've been talking about moving.
Do it!
But yeah, if you're around, come down in the wintertime when I'm sure a lot of you would like to be somewhere else. I'm sure it's beautiful here though.
No.
It's just, rough. We went to Alaska a couple of years ago in August. And it's the time to go there, by the way. July, August. You probably know that. But I was like, how in the hell does anybody spend the winter here?
Right?
How? That's some strong stock right there. That is better man than I. You adapt, though. I would be remiss if I didn't call out a couple of people that do their part in keeping music going and fostering, relationships between songwriters and musicians that need an audience, and that would be Larry and Linda Baker right over here that do a show every year that I've done for the past couple of years. I don't know if I've done it 3 or I've done it 2 at least, maybe 3. They do it Key West during Songwriters. It was pretty cool. I got to reunite with my buddy Chuck Cannon, who's a great writer and a great guy. My first big gig in Nashville was with his wife, Laurie White.
Yeah.
And I went from, probably played a 5,000, festival, probably 5 or 10 times in my career up to that point. And had moved to Nashville, and I was sitting on the couch one night because I didn't have a gig, and I got my phone rang, and somebody had sent a video of me playing a blues tune kind of thing in a concert to her band leader, Laurie White's band leader. And he goes, "Hey man, somebody sent me this video of you, man. Laurie just did a record produced by Rodney Crowell that Bill Payne from Little Feat played on, and the guy that she's got can't do it. He's great at all this, but it is not his thing, And we'd love to have you come by and play, So I said, well, okay, So I got together with them and played, and they were like, you got the job if you want it, man. I was like, well, I need a job. So I said, this is good. I'll take this job. And he goes, here's the thing, man. We're going to California. And we're going, I think we were going like Thursday, and this is like a Sunday. They're like, we wanted, the guy that's playing keys with us is from California, so I know his family's coming and everything, so we'd like to let him play, and then we'll spring it on him after that, you know. I was like, okay, that's cool. I get it. And so this is a Sunday, right? Monday night I get a phone call. The guy had figured it out somehow that he was getting canned, and he quit. He quit, so instantly we go into a rehearsal hall on Tuesday and fly on Wednesday to play. And I went from playing 5,000 to like 20,000 seat things like that. Yeah. And the thing I figured out about it was they're all just people. and they even paid a lot of money to, and really are hoping you're going to do well. So they're rooting for you, man. But if you're down there and during songwriters, you should come check us out. I don't know if I want to publicize it too much. It's getting too, how much do we want to publicize this thing? It's getting out of hand already, isn't it? If you're down there in February, on February 20th, you can come see us get married. Get married on Julie's mom's birthday. For my rep.
Bob's a bad guy.
I'm a bad guy. I can make a mean face when I'm hungry, especially. When I'm angry, I can really look out for me when I'm hungry. Alright, I got on this tune now. This is a tune I wrote. My son was, yes, I've been married before.
How old's your son?
My son is now 20-some, but I'm going to date myself quite, I'm going to keep it a little imprecise. But he was old enough to be borrowing the car, and he had a curfew, which he, adhered to for first couple of times probably. And it started stretching. And I was going out of town, and I'd hear about it. If I wasn't there, I'd get, you need to tell that boy, And so I was like, I don't know what the hell why he's lying. I mean, he doesn't need to lie about anything. I wonder what he's doing out there, staying up late all the time. Same thing I was doing. When he started staying out late at night, and in the morning tell him mama he ain't feeling right. Cups of coffee just to clear your head. Well, no one ever sees you in the broad daylight since you started in staying out late at night. Now, boy, you look like a ghost with your pale white skin. And I know what you're doing, and I know it's a sin. You got a nasty gleam in your bloodshot eye. Makes your daddy wanna cut you back down the side. Well, I'm sorry, mama, but I got to go. Can you loan me a 24? Hit the road. Yeah, that's right. You couldn't stop now to save your life. Since you started in staying out late at night. Staying out late at night. Well, sonny, you better quit that little girl for good. Well, you got a reputation in the neighborhood. And as long as you're living here under my roof, you're gonna do as I say and obey my rules. Well, I'm sorry, Daddy, but you can't compete with a blonde-haired beauty and a long back seat. Yeah, that's right. at that picture hanging on the wall. You know the one we took just before you made the call. Just say, I'm sorry, Daddy, but you can't compete with a blonde-haired beauty and a long back seat. That's right. You know you could stop now to save your life. Since you started to staying out late at night. Then in the morning tell her mama you ain't feeling right. Sun's going down and you're still in bed. And 10 cups of coffee just to clear your head. Well, no one ever sees you in the broad daylight. Since you started in staying out late at night. Since you started in staying out late at night. Some of you that have had kids, raised kids, can relate both sides of that equation. I've been that kid. We had a big old Ford Galaxy 500. I think it was righteous, man.
Oldsmobile 98.
Yeah, the back seat bigger than my first apartment.
Cruise around with all your friends.
I think with Holt, too, that 451 Cleveland with Holt. So I could get back home. I was going, I can stay another 5 minutes. I'll make it up. This next song is one of those that's been very good to me. You know, this song has been very good to me. That's the old saying. This song, I had the title for a long time and didn't know what to do with it. I had a little bit vision of walking down an old dirt road, and I didn't know where the guy was going, where he was coming from, what was on his mind. And this is one very, very Key West centric song because it is when I had a lot of revelations, and I finished this song. But this song went to number 7 on the Roots Rock Report. And it ended up winning Songwriter of the Year and Song of the Year, Entertainer, and a whole bunch of stuff in Key West for the Key West Music Awards. Well, it's 99 degrees in the shade. I'm walking down that old dirt road. So good to feel the sun on my face so low. Almost home. Morning coffee burning on the stove. She'll get tired of waking up alone and move on. Soon I know I'll never cross her mind at all. I was feeling like an empty suit. Guess that's just what happens when you choose to dream small. Turn around and you don't have a friend to call. Then it's chasing someone else's hopes and dreams, not mine. While my soul was waiting in the sweet sunshine. And it's 99 degrees in the shade. I'm walking down an open road. So good to feel the sun on my face, oh Lord, oh Lord. Almost home, almost home, almost home, almost, almost home, almost home, almost home, almost 99 degrees in the shade. I'm walking down an old dirt road. So good to feel the sun on my face, oh Lord. Almost home. I can hear the McCray sisters in my head now, so they kill it on that song.
Yes.
And pretty much any song they sing on. So my girlfriend requested I play a few things here. And as you can tell, I'm pretty fond of her. I see to her wishes whenever I can.
She be your fiance.
She'll always be my girlfriend first, though. So. This is part of a tune I wrote in college. The professor asked us to write something that was old-fashioned. He got what he deserved. It makes a pretty good intro for an old Lead Belly song. Love song, of course. I'm gonna move way out on the outskirts of town. I'm gonna move way out on the outskirts of town. Cause I don't need nobody always hanging around. So listen to me, baby. We're gonna move away from here. We don't need no Iceland, honey. Gonna buy you a Frigidaire. That's right. When we move way out on the outskirts of town. Cause I don't need nobody always hanging around. Come home in the morning, it's a rotten shame. I catch one of your men, honey, banging on my window pane. I'm gonna move you way out on the outskirts of town. me when we move. Poor things. We're on the outskirts of town. Cause I don't need nobody always hanging around. So I'm gonna move. We're on the outskirts of town. I'm gonna move. Way out on the outskirts of town. 'Cause I don't need nobody always hanging around.
Light it, brother, light. Hell yeah.
Well, we all agree on that one.
Yeah.
I love the sentiment of that song. Can you imagine?
Don't have to do that no more.
I was telling the folks that up there a little while ago that a lot of the shows I do from Key West are streamed on keyslive.com, so you can tune in there. And I think on YouTube is where the chat is, where people can get on there and have a lot of regulars. And I do that song maybe once a week or something. I'll do it. Somebody will ask for it or whatever. And I'll get, there's one lady up in Pennsylvania who's wonderful and is on there all the time. And she's like, I don't understand, Just buses go to the outskirts of town. And, it's not far enough, The logic doesn't work out. It's not the point.
It's Pennsylvania, though. It's different
I was like, I wouldn't be far enough for me, I know that, because I've been doing, 2,500 miles a month just to see my girlfriend, so outskirts of town wouldn't quite cut it if you want to dissuade me. All right, let's do this thing now. Let's do it. Say we need to make it clear exactly where we go from here. Please forgive me if I take my time. I can't tell you how I feel till I know this love is real. Seems so strong, but we might change our minds. It happens all the time. Love to me is a lonesome river. The water's cold, makes me shiver. Solid ground is just too hard to find. There's not much for me to say. You heard it all anyway. We both stumbled down this road before. We don't know each other well, so maybe only time will tell. We'll be walking through love's open door. Love to me is a lonesome river. The water's cold, makes me shiver. Solid ground is just too hard to find. Blue side, I should mention that I did with the great Kevin McKendry, an old friend of mine. Some of y'all know.
Yes.
He's a world-class piano player, human being.
Yep.
Also a great guitar player, which is kind of
He's
disgusting.
an everything guy.
He's a guitar player first. I did the blue side with him, and also 99 I recorded at his studio in Nashville Rock House, which I believe Clint recorded at. We talked earlier. It's a great place. When I was mixing, when we were mixing the blue side together at the end of a very long process. We had started out in different studios since he didn't live on that property then, and so we had done it, and we did the blue side like 6 different studios and different aspects of the record, and we mixed it there as we were insulating the building, basically, and then life went on, and I was doing other things, and I'd see Kevin, and we'd talk and various things, but I hadn't been back in the studio for years, going in 21 to start recording this record, and there's gold records along the wall, it's like he's done so well. You like to see that, you like to see when he's 10 years younger than me, and almost exactly, and we were in some of the same bands at different times, and riding the Blue Beats in Richmond, and back before I moved to Nashville, and then he got out and started playing with Leroy.
And Delbert.
And then when he moved to Delbert, I moved into the Leroy spot.
Yep.
We used to open shows for Delbert when I was a kid back in Richmond. We were that band. We'd open for the T-Birds and anybody that came through town. Anybody that would have us. Open for the legendary blues band one time. Woody Waters' backup band. I remember distinctly because Pontoc Perkins did not like my piano. And, he turned around and there was like an old upright sitting there that is ancient, and with like flower pots up on top of it and stuff. And he went around and he's like started banging on it. He goes, I'll play this one. And he made it sound great, but he's the kind of guy you'd be playing with. He play wrong notes and make them sound right.
Yes. Yes.
That's that guy. So you can't play it out of tune piano. Guys like me, we need some kind of I go over on anything I do. I just want y'all to know that. I always go, I'll give you a little more. If you were buying donuts for me, it'd be 13 and every dozen. If I was selling donuts. I think I got time for 2 or 3 more, don't I? I do. You can hang, right? So,
Yes.
and we'll do this. One more silly country song, all right? So I was in a publisher's meeting with a dude in Nashville, and he knew my mom was a writer, and he's like, man, he goes, I like your songs, man, because I think story songs are going to be your thing. You know?
No shit.
And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, because it's like your mom, it's like a narrative thing, you got beginning, middle, end, So, that makes sense to me. He goes, have you ever thought about writing a death song?
A what?
A death song. And I'm sure I'm as confused as you probably are right now. And he goes, you know what I mean, man, like some kind of disaster, like a coal mine disaster, or, a train wreck, or, I don't know, somebody getting shot crawling out of a bedroom window, that sort of thing. And I began to go into recognition. I've crawled out of a few bedrooms.
Allegedly.
In my day. And I said, no, man, I hadn't really thought about it, but I'll give it some thought, So about a decade later, I gave it some thought. And I came up with this song, and I could use a little help. This song is called Life of the Party. And when I sing Life of the Party, you can sing it back to me and mock me if you want. I don't know, just sing it right back to me like I just sang it. If you want, you don't have to. She's a life of the party, everywhere she goes. Never met a stranger she didn't already know. With the reputation of heartbreaking and bringing men to their knees, she's a life of the party. But she's dead to me. I thought I was strong enough to hold her, long enough to teach her right from wrong. She was always crying on my shoulder. Every time the band would play a cheating song. She's a life of the party, everywhere she goes. I never met a stranger she didn't already know. With the reputation of heartbreaking and bringing men to their knees, she's a life of the party. Life of the party. But she's dead to me. Sound good? So if you fall for love, you best be careful. You don't end up like she's left me now, sleeping every night all by my lonesome in a rented room on the airport side of town. She's a life of the party, God rest her soul. No one's gonna change her, and she'll never grow old. She said, I'm not sorry, hey, take your hands off me. I need a little room to breathe. she's dead to me. I told you he was a nice guy. Had a guy come up to me when I first started singing that song. He's like, how am I supposed to take that song, man? Literally or figuratively? Take it any way you want it, she's good. He killed her.
She don't care.
And it used to be, man, you know, it's like, I had a few people play that song. iHeartRadio, I got a guy who plays a lot of my stuff, and he played that song a lot. But, you know, some people don't play that song. And back in the day, you know, you could, you know, profess your love and everlasting love to your girlfriend in one song and turn right around and kill your girlfriend in the next song. And move right along and nobody made any bones about it.
Exactly.
But those days are behind us. That's kind of the point of the song. Not politically correct to look at me. So I got one more.
Oh.
I got two more songs.
Yes. Or 10.
10?
10.
But there's one more cover song.
Where'd you find her?
You see, I decided that grooming was really not for me a few years back. Living down there, man, it's like, you know, it's hell on a guy with fine textured hair. It's like, I have a hard time maintaining a hairstyle. So I went with the hat thing.
That's good.
It just so happens that I love Tom Waits. And I'm not trying to steal his deal, you know. There's a lot of dudes that wore fedoras before Tom Waits decided to don one. Had somebody come up to me and say, you know you cop Tom Waits look. I said, well, he had to suit me, so I guess I'm on. This is a Tom Waits song. I like to, when I can, do a little bit of what helped form me as a musician. And I loved him. I love his just madness and his. He's obviously a very literate guy, but he's very visceral too. He's very. This is one of my faves. He didn't do all this. It's all me. Put a new coat of paint on this lonesome town. Set 'em up, we'll be knocking on down. You wear a dress and baby I wear a tie. Laugh at that bloodshot moon in a burgundy sky. Oh yeah. Love dreams are lost and thrown away. It missed the shovel of an overflowing day. Love needs a transfusion, honey, to shoot up full of wine. Fishing for good times, stars are throwing in your line. confusion, honey, to shoot up full of wine, hey. Fishing for good times, stars are flowing in your line. Bloodshot moon in a burgundy sky. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. You know you want to. I miss seeing y'all. I haven't seen you in a while.
We're in the dark.
Oh, yeah, you're out there. Okay. Always like it when I'm playing on the stage and we got lights we can just flash right on the audience.
Yeah.
Just to see what you're up to out there.
No trouble.
Hopefully you're not knitting.
I feel attacked.
Nothing against knitting. I got one more song for you. Is that all right? Yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. And thanks again, Joe and Barbara, for having us. I'd like to come back and do this again, if nothing else, for the here's a song that all my stuff, you know, if you didn't get a record today, you still got time. But all my stuff's available, you know, in the usual spaces and places you can listen to and purchase it and all that stuff. And then we have some videos that we made in New Orleans. And two in New Orleans, one in Nashville, and one in the Keys. 99 we made in the Keys, but for 99 Degrees album. And this is one I wrote that it's called Walking on Bourbon Street.
Yes.
Street I walked many a time, and I was offered one of my few regrets in life. I don't entertain too many regrets. It's really not worth my time. My life moves too fast. But I was once offered the house gig at the famous door down there, and I sang with the band, and the owner offered me the gig, and I turned him down. And I had other plans, but fun to do for a while, but God knows what the mess of trouble I would have gotten in there. Who knows? I might have like, missing appendages and stuff. Or patch, Who knows what would be going on right now. But I grew up on that music, and my mom, like I said before, was a musician, and she had an incredible record collection, and so I was exposed to a lot of different stuff. So although I've never lived in New Orleans, rather, I have in my mind since I was a little kid. That's what this song is. This is about the New Orleans and the Bourbon Street that I first experienced when I first started going there. It's where Dr. John went to fizzle out at school, New Orleans. King Oliver taught Louis how to blow his tune. Well, Booker, the fat man, and Bartholomew, we're walking too. Walking on Bourbon Street, feel the grease under my feet, sipping on a hurricane, moving like a second line train, holding our hands so smooth, baby, like we used to do. It's a 24-hour town where the music keeps on rolling. So baby, can you hear me now? I gotta get back down where my soul keeps going. Walking on Bourbon Street, feel the east on the mind, sipping on a hurricane, alright. Moving like a second line train, holding our hands so smooth. Girl, I still hope it's you. And we were stuck in this 9 to 5, but I feel the cold breeze blowing. As long as I'm still alive, girl, gotta get back down where my soul keeps going. Walking on Bourbon Street. Well, now, baby, you should change your mind. Come back with me one more time. 'Cause when I cross that Poncha train, I'm gonna forget my name. And you're gonna wish you came. 'Cause I'll be walking on Bourbon Street. Feel the grease under my feet, sipping on a hurricane, moving like a second line train, holding our hands so smooth. Girl, she looks a lot like you. It's a 24-hour town where the music keeps on rolling. Girl, you hear me now? I gotta get back down where my soul keeps going. I gotta get back down where my soul keeps going. I gotta get back down where my soul keeps going.
Yeah, y'all third, right?
We'll meet again. Gotta come back. Oh my. She came from Dallas to see this show.
Yeah.